Ready, they'll take the field Friday night. Anxious to see them along with the football teams as they take on Austin East.
I love that music. It's
Great. And we're lucky at Channel 10. We get to not only hear it on game night, we also get to hear band practices being neighbors with Fulton High School. So we enjoy hearing these young students play. Speaking of back to school, the new school year is a great time and a great reminder to think about your child's health.
We have Dr. Nicole Lopez here with North Knoxville Pediatrics, associated with Children's Hospital, to talk a little bit about going back to school. Let's talk about just the importance of those wellness visits before we go into the school year, why it's important to get parents getting those kids in to see the doctor.
Yes, so at your routine well check, what we do is we monitor your growth and development. We talk about ways to keep your child safe and thriving as they grow, and we can address any developmental concerns, any growth concerns, any health concerns. We also get the routine vaccines and seasonal vaccines in at that time.
Let's talk more about that. It's a good time to see if you are up to date on those vaccines, and you recommend that parents really vaccinate their children.
Absolutely. Vaccines are safe and effective. They will protect children from illness or even death. They protect your loved ones. There's so many good reasons to get vaccines.
And you guys help parents keep track of when they need to get those. You know, I have a 2-year-old. There can be a lot of vaccines in those early years of life. It can be hard to keep up with that, but the doctors help keep parents on track, and sometimes schools need those forms as well.
Yes, so we keep track with all the vaccination schedules, and we try to let them know when the next vaccines are due, even though you still need your well check every year. And we inform parents as they get ready for the school years that it is Tennessee law to be vaccinated for childcare, for school.
A lot of those vaccines are before kindergarten, but also middle school. You have to have vaccinations.
Yes, you do. There are 3 vaccines you should get when you're in middle school, so we can always talk about that too.
Yeah, and it's not even young kids. I'm pretty sure before you move into a dorm, it's important for some, even those big babies, to get them too.
Yes, it is. The big babies need to come see me every year too.
Yeah, they need to be protected, certainly, as their new school year begins. Well, Dr. Lopez, we really appreciate you being with us today. We're also on baby watch, so we're glad to have a doctor in the house with Leslie, baby girl arriving, I don't know, anytime.
Great. Yeah, I asked the principal, have you guys ever had a baby being delivered in school? I think the answer was no. Let's not make it yes today.